Oh, okay. Yeah, I already know what time it is. Tuesday night / Wednesday morning. I know you're probably wondering, crazy dog. I've been wondering for a while now. Why in the heck do you wait until late at night to do these things? Because it's what I want to do. All right. Not to mention, why not? Not a bad way to end my day, giving my picks for the Stephen Rose tournament this way. People who may not watch it wake up tomorrow, they see on their sub feed that I was live, and they're like, "Oh, dope! Crazy Dog was live last night. All right, let's see who he has going with these picks." But yeah, we got some more picks for you. Week 11. My goodness, that means what? We got 7 weeks left of the season. The season's it's going to be like week 15 before you know. This week is already freaking Thanksgiving. Next week is already Thanksgiving. Like, damn. Like, it just feels like it should be week 2. It should be week 2. I should be talking about the Texans. And here I am, already getting ready to talk about the Lions. Like, that's freaking insane. But anyways, you know what time it is. It's time for my week 11 picks. Let's get it. What's up, Clayton? How you doing? Of course, my internet was tripping a little bit. So anyways, we got week 11, and we got some It'd be great. Okay, here we go. So NFL.com actually wants to play along today. Cool. So Thursday night football. Of course, before I get into that, we have 2 teams on a bye this week. The Broncos, who are coming off a brutal loss, just getting stomped on by the Eagles. And then, of course, you got the Rams. So at least OBJ will have a full week to fully integrate into the offense. Because I know one of them, his debut was bad. 2 catches, 3 targets, and 18 yards? Man. But somehow that's Baker's fault, right? But anyways, let's get on with these picks. Shout out to Steel Maiden. Shout out to Stephen Rose. Shout out to everybody else who may be watching this tomorrow on the replay or whatever. So anyways, Thursday night football. We got Mac Jones and the 6-4 Patriots going to Atlanta to face Matt Ryan and the 4-5 Falcons. So look at Atlanta trying to get back into 500 land. Betting Bovada has this favoring the Patriots by 7. All right. Over under 47.5. I have a feeling the Falcons will do a better job than we did stopping Mac Jones. But then again, who really knows? If I'm a Patriots fan right now, I was probably laughing my ass off last week. Probably thinking, that dude crazy dog really thought the freaking Browns were going to keep it close. That's cute. Well, now you're facing the Atlanta Falcons defense, who's not very good. I mean, they got stomped on by the Cowboys last week. And the week before that, they blew a 24-6 lead to the Saints. And then they won because Young Hoku is that dude. But still, damn. And now you got to face Mac Jones and arguably the greatest coach in the NFL today. Yeah, good luck, Atlanta. You're not winning this game. Give me the Patriots on Thursday night on the road, mind you, too. Don't be surprised if the Falcons come out and somehow win this game because it's on the road. It's just the way Thursday night football is. It heavily favors the home team. And the Falcons are trying to get that ugly taste out of their mouth, too. Like, they got embarrassed by the Cowboys. Like, I was checking out the score during our game, and I was like, Well, damn, Atlanta. Did you even show up? Sheesh. My goodness. But yeah, give me the Patriots all day long. What's up, Eric? If you're going to beat MSU, you got to stop Kenneth Walker. Yeah, I think everyone knows that. But yeah, give me the Patriots on Thursday Night Football. By the way, let's take a look and see who is. Oh, of course, we all know who's commenting. It's Aikman. But starting us off, we got, speaking of the New Orleans Saints, they're on the road heading to Philly to face the 4-6 Eagles. And Bovada has this game. Where you at? Here it is. Wow. Eagles are favored by 1.5. I bet you that wouldn't have been the case had Winston been playing. But I'm pretty sure this will be Simeon. So, yeah, the Eagles have been playing really well. I mean, look what they did in Denver. They've been playing really well. And, don't sleep on the Eagles, man. They're playing some good ball. As long as they continue to do what they've been doing, they may be able to make some noise late in the season. And for those who are curious, who's calling this game, because a lot of times the experience also matters too. And it will be Adam Amin and Mark Schlereth. Okay. You're streaming next Saturday? I plan on it. This is the way he's saying it. It's like saying, you're streaming next Saturday, whether you like it or not. I mean, I plan on streaming next Saturday. That is the game, after all. I mean, I'd be kind of stupid not to. I've only missed one game, and that was because I was out of town. I would have streamed the Nebraska game, but I'm not streaming from no freaking hotel and everything with how sus the Wi-Fi is. But Saints Eagles in Philadelphia. Line favors the Eagles 1.5. They got an all right broadcasting crew. Not like it really matters. It doesn't factor into the game. It just matters for the game experience. But I think in this one, I'm gonna go with. Oh, damn. You know what? I'm going to pull off a shocker here. I'm going to go Philadelphia. Something tells me the Eagles are going to pull it off here. I got a hunch. That the Eagles are going to win this game. I think it'll be very close, but I think the Eagles are going to do just enough to win that game. Just a hunch. But yeah, give me the Eagles to win it. So, yeah, Eagles, I think they're going to probably win by like a touchdown, maybe a field goal. At most, I could see it being like a friggin', 14-point win or something, 10-point around there, maybe even 13. But I'm going to go Eagles regardless, all right? So there you go. Going to Eagles over the Saints. Next, we got a battle for the basement in the AFC East as the 3-7 Dolphins, presumably with Tua starting, face off against the 2-7 Jets. And as far as I'm concerned, it'll be Mike White, right? All right. I don't know. Does it really matter who starts for the Jets? They're not very good. And the Dolphins, man, they played really well on Thursday night against the Ravens. I think they could ride that momentum into New York. And the betting line for this game, according to Bovada, is Dolphins by 3. I can definitely take that. I'll take that all day long if I'm the Dolphins, man. I mean, Jets are not very good, and you're coming off a big win. So I'm going to go with the Dolphins to get the win. And as far as the commentary crew goes, it will be Greg Gumbel and Adam Archuleta. Okay, that's a call for that game. Love to see it. Again. Oh, okay. Nah. All right. So, yeah, like I said, give me the Dolphins to beat the Jets on the road. Next, we got the 3-6 Washington football team and the 5-5 Panthers, who I'm pretty sure are going to go with Cam Newton, who's back. As he stated in the game against the Cardinals, he's back. He said it a couple of times, and I think he got flagged or something for it too. Of course, I'm back. Kind of sounded like was it Sam Ellinger when after the Texas Longhorns won that bowl game? He's like, "We're back," or he's back. Cool. And you're facing Washington, who's coming off a pretty big over the Buccaneers at home too. I could see Washington riding the momentum of that one, just like what the Dolphins did. But going against Panthers, man, they got a whole new energy now with Cam there. I'm going to go with the Panthers to squeak out a victory over the football team. And the betting line for this one is 3.5 favoring the Panthers. And the crew on the call for this game will be, where you at? Kevin Kugler and Mark Sanchez. Okay. All right. For those who are interested in the commentary crew. I know some people don't give a crap, but again, it's a part of the experience, So, yeah, give me the Carolina Panthers over the football team. Next, we got one of the low-key, most intriguing games of the week. 5-5 Colts and the 6-3 Bills in Buffalo. Of course, these two teams faced off, I believe, last year in the playoffs. Phillip Rivers and the Colts came up just short during, what was it, Super Wild Card Weekend or whatever the heck that was, the whole gimmick thing was last year. Yeah, Bills are looking like a damn good team. Colts are looking good too. But I think in this one, I'm actually going to go with the Buffalo Bills. And as far as the got something on my eye, of course. Gotta love it, right? Bills are favored by 7.5. Okay, I like the sound of that. And the commentary crew will be Kevin Harlan and Trent Green. So that game's about to be epic. For sure. For sure. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go Bills. I think the Colts will keep it close within a touchdown. Might even come down to the final possession. Bills here. You got to have to. It's at home too. And the way I do things is when in doubt, go with the home team. So yeah, give me the Bills to beat the Colts at home and improve to 7-3 as they continue to stay up around the top of the AFC. Next, we have what I think might be the easiest pick of the week. Of course, it's my team, so that just makes it even easier. 5-5 Browns, 0-8 Lions. 0-8-1 Lions. And the betting line for this game, I believe, is 10 still. Yep, it's still 10. It's still 10. I checked it earlier before I did my video, and it's still sitting at 10 points, favoring the Browns. And hopefully, if we get Nick Chubb back, we got this done. Because it's scientifically proven when Chubb is out there for the Browns, this team is so much better. That's what happens when you're a run-oriented team. Dearness Johnson's not bad, but when Chubb is playing, this team is a whole new animal. It's crazy. And then, of course, Kareem Hunt may be back soon, too. He'll be coming back for the stretch run. So that'll be nice. And honestly, we might be getting this. We haven't heard this guy at all since training camp. But we might be getting Jacob Phillips back soon. Remember him? We could really use him at linebacker. That's for one thing. God, I actually forgot we had him. I was like, oh, yeah, Jacob Phillips. I remember he posted something on Instagram talking about how he could possibly be back this month. But I haven't heard a peep about him. I honestly might have to ask one of my friends who's got connections with the organization. I have to ask him, have you heard anything about it? Have you heard anything about Jacob Phillips? Because I haven't heard a peep. I'm sure the beat writers or even Kevin Stefanski will mention something if it's possible they could come back. Probably won't be for probably December or something. But still, getting him back for this final stretch run would be dope. Added depth for this team. I'll take that all day long. But on the call for this one will be, we get Gus Johnson and Aqib Talib. Okay, we get Gus on the call. That means something crazy is going to happen. See Jarvis throw a touchdown pass or Nick Chubb bust off a 99-yard run. I want to see something crazy happen for us, like a pick six or something, like a freaking Greg Newsome pick six or a freaking Myles Garrett strip sack, scoop and score, just so I can hear Gus Johnson go nuts. I've heard him go nuts for the Buckeyes so many times over the years. I want to hear him go nuts for the Browns. I want to hear that dude lose his mind over the Browns. Be like, Nick Chubb, touchdown! Or like, Mayfield in the shotgun, takes the snap. He throws it, going deep, he got it, touchdown! I don't know. I can't even do it. Oh my God. There it goes. Oh my God, he gets so nuts. I wish I had that kind of energy. I could just imagine him in the booth. I wish there was a camera watching him in the booth. My dude probably be jumping around, freaking flying his arms around like, screaming. My goodness, bro. I know I get hyped during games, but that dude, he's a whole nother level. My goodness. It's so fun to see him doing games again. He hasn't done a freaking NFL game in a long time before this year. I think it was early 2010s, I think, was the last time he did games. And you may be wondering, crazy dog, whatever happened to that dude, Tom Brenneman? Well, if you haven't heard the now famous apology from him when he said something very stupid on air over a hot mic in Kansas City during a Reds game, go look up Tom Brenneman apology, and you'll know what he's doing, or at least why he's not doing games, because he said something extremely stupid, and Fox said, no, you gone, bye-bye. We don't tolerate that. You're gonzo, bye-bye. I don't even know what he's doing right now. Maybe broadcasting games in Korea or something, but he probably never coming back to Fox. I don't even, did Fox officially fire him, or did they just suspend him indefinitely? I don't even know what they did. But dude, if I'm Tom Brenneman, I am probably never stepping foot in a booth ever again with Fox. For real. Oh my goodness. It's like, if you're a broadcaster, you gotta act as though your mic is always. They'd probably catch me saying something crazy about food or something. If I was gonna slander or do something like that, I'd be like, man, this city's food sucks or something like that. I'd just be roasting the city's food or something. I'd be like, man, I'm freaking starving, bro. Sheesh. But what he said was stupid. Just go look it up if you haven't heard it already. I'm sure you have. But yeah, we get Gus Johnson on the call and Aqib Talib. It's going to be fun. But you already know I got the Browns winning this game. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to pick against my team, especially against the Lions. And I swear on everything, Joe Woods, if you let Jared Goof pick you apart like you let Mac Jones last week, oh my God. You might be getting a rant of the year from me. And Kevin, Conservative Stefanski, if you don't freaking get your act together with these play calls, I like you, but you either got to fix your play calling or hand the play sheet to AVP and let him call plays while you just handle coaching. Because what happened is you caught the league by storm last year. But the problem is, it seems like as though the league caught up to you. And everyone knows. Everyone and their mothers, brothers, fathers, sons, uncle know that we're a run-first team. Bill Belichick essentially sold out to stop the run. He's like, I'm gonna stop the run. I'm gonna just make him throw. Well, when you got a quarterback who's got a hurt foot who can't plant it, which leads to bad throws, yeah, that's what happens. And of course, if we had Nick Chubb, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have mattered. Because, Dearness Johnson was still getting his big yards on the first drive, and then he just got really nothing afterwards. It would have been way different had we had Hunt and Chubb. I miss Kareem Hunt. Hopefully he'll be back soon. He makes this offense that much better because he can actually do stuff out of the backfield. It just feels like the vibes in the locker room are just sour. Like there's like tension. I'm sure a lot of the players are like, there's no tension there. But you're thinking, you're just saying that. You're just saying that because the fans are kind of getting worried. We've dealt with years of dysfunction in the locker room. Freaking Jarvis Landry was out doing a Thanksgiving charity event. Freaking reporters asking him about freaking football. And then he's talking about how he's not getting the ball a lot. Well, Jarvis, you did get the ball a lot in that Steeler game. 3 drops and a fumble. And I don't think he'll be here next year. I think we're going to have almost a completely different receiver room next year. I could see it being a rookie or 2. Maybe they go out in free agency and get a couple more. I think Schwartz, I don't know what we're going to do with him. That dude is literally all speed. No hands. He has horrible tracking skills. He's essentially just a punt returner. The dude can't really do much when it comes to receiving. He's great speed, but he can't track the ball. It seems like. I heard he's had trouble with that since he was at Auburn. But maybe he'll get better. He is only a rookie. Let's see how he does in the to wrap up the season. No, watch. I say that now. Watch him go off, and I would love it. When I slander a player, it's more or less me challenging them to go out there and shut me up. I want him to go out there and shut me up. Turn me into make me look stupid. I want that to happen. I want to see Schwartz go out there and get like 2 or 3 touchdowns in a game, which I don't think that's going to happen. But if it did, that'd be crazy. That's why I slander players, because it's like I want them to go out there, and it's like a challenge. I'm challenging them to go out there and make me look stupid. And a lot of the times, they don't do that. They prove me right. Like, see, you're a bum because you can't do it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, this receiving core could look very different next year. Very different. Maybe Jarvis stays, but regardless, I don't know. Look at me going off on my weekly tangent about something that's completely different from the picks. So let's get back on track here. But yeah, I'm going Browns over the Lions. Easiest pick of the week for me. Duh, because it's my team. Not picking against my team. Are you kidding me? But yeah, we got the San Francisco 49ers going to Jacksonville to face the Jaguars. Man, I really wish this was Trey Lance versus Trevor Lawrence. But no, it'll be Jimmy G versus Trevor Lawrence. And the Niners are coming off another very impressive victory over the Rams. It seems as though no matter how bad the Niners are, they still beat up on the Rams. The Niners could be 0-9 or 0-8 or whatever, winless. And they'd go and face the Rams and they'd beat the crap out of them. It's just the way it is. They've won now, 5 straight with Jimmy G over the Rams? So essentially, Jimmy G is the Rams' daddy? Is that how it goes? Right? Based off of our logic with Baker and the Bengals, yeah. He's essentially their daddy now, for the most part. Kind of sucks that the daddy's probably going to be gone after this year because, Niners fans kind of just want him out because, they did draft a nice looking quarterback, and they got Trey Lance, who will be inheriting the fatherhood, right? So Niners can get to 500 this week, and I think they do so. I'm going to go 49ers over the Jaguars. Betting line for this game. Let's see if I can find it. Is it even in here? I don't even think it is, to be honest with you. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think it's in here. Oh, no, here it is. 6.5 favoring the Niners. And calling the game will be Chris Myers and Daryl Johnston. All right. Let's see what Zone Woods do. Yeah, I want to see what Zone Woods does against a bad team. Who, by the way, we've only allowed 13 total points to the NFC North this year. So, of course, it would be so on brand if the defense went out there and shut down the Lions. I want that to happen. But can we trust Zone Woods to actually do it? It would be even crazier if we got torched by Kadarius Hodge in this game. Boy, if we get torched by Kadarius freaking Hodge, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. One, because we let Hodge go, and two, because Zone Woods got torched by Kadarius Hodge. Yeah. If that happens, the rant is going to be legendary. I'm essentially going to be calling for Woods to be fired like right then and there. Because that should not happen at all. But yeah, I'm going to go Niners over the Jags. Bar none. Next, we got probably another one of the easiest picks of the week. We got Titans and Texans in Tennessee. I'm going to go Titans. By the way, this is actually the Titans facing, I guess, their old home, believe it or not. Titans used to be in Houston, known as the Oilers. They moved to Tennessee as the Oilers, changed their name to the Titans, and now here they are. And then Texans came in 2002. They're technically the youngest team in the NFL. And the Titans are essentially the long-lost brother, essentially. It's like they're a clone or something. But I'm going to go Titans. The Texans are not good this year. Win your first game of the year and then lose the rest of the games. I'm sure they'll find a win somewhere, but not right now. Not this week against the Titans. Betting line is 10.5 favoring the Titans, and on the call for this game will be Andrew Catalan and James Lofton. Nice. All right, moving on. We got the Green Bay Packers sitting at 8-2, facing the Vikings, who are sitting at 4-5, coming off a pretty good win over the Chargers. And this is gonna be a fun one. Kirk Cousins versus Aaron Rodgers. And the Vikings are trying to get back to 500. Packers are trying to go to 9-2 after another very impressive victory over the Seahawks. They faced Kyler Murray. They faced, freaking Russell Wilson in his return. And they faced someone else, too. And they've only allowed 34 points combined to those three teams or something like that. Some crazy stat. It's insane. Their defense has really stepped up this year. Got to give a lot of credit to their defensive staff, man. That defense is feasting, and I think they're going to do work against the Vikings. Give me the Packers, and betting line for this game is 2.5 favoring the Packers, and on the call for this one will be Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olsen. Kind of funny how you have Greg Olsen calling a game. Well, they're not rivals, but between two somewhat very legendary franchises in the NFC. Olsen, of course, played those two teams quite often in his career, and should be a fun game. I think it'll be rather entertaining, but I'm going to go Green Bay on the road here. Next, we got the 6-3 Ravens and the 3-6 Bears. The Bears, Lamar versus Justin Fields, and the Ravens look like doo-doo in Miami, and the Bears. They were kind of screwed out of a win against the Steelers. They really beaten them. Hey, it's the way it goes, right? But I'm actually going to go out and say the Bears are going to escape with a victory. This is my essential upset of the week, or one of my upsets of the week right there. I'm going to go Bears over the Ravens, and they're going to go to 4-6 on the year. Ravens really just they don't scare me that much. Like they're a good team, but if you can get after Lamar, which I don't know if Khalil Mack's playing, but Khalil Mack going after Lamar, that'll be fun. That Bears defense ain't no joke. And the Ravens don't have much of a run game, and they lost to the freaking Dolphins. If they play like that this week, they're going to lose to the Bears. Betting line for this game is 6 points favoring the Ravens. And on the call will be Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. Really? Nantz and Romo doing Ravens and Bears. Ooh, at least they get to call Justin Fields. Okay. I'm sure Romo will have fun slobbering over Lamar Jackson. That's what he does. He likes to drool over these top quarterbacks, or Justin Fields too. Honestly, it would be pretty dope to see, Romo slobber and drool over freaking Justin Fields, fanboy over Justin Fields, like he did for Mahomes when we played him. When we played Mahomes, dude was fanboying in the friggin' booth, man. My goodness. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go Bears at home. I think it'll be very tough, but I'm going to go Bears to squeak out a victory. Next, we got 5-4 Bengals, 5-4 Raiders. First 4:00 hour game of the week, and it's in Vegas. Raiders have looked pretty good, although Deshaun Jackson, what the hell were you doing last week, bro? What were you thinking? What was going through your head, my dude? You had an easy walk-in. You had an easy touchdown. And this dude hella complicated things. And then he fumbled. Well, he didn't fumble, but he pitched it, which led to a fumble. It's like, what are you doing, dude? You good up there in the head, bro? Are you good? I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You had a walk-in touchdown. You had a touchdown right there. You just had to run straight, but he wanted to complicate things. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, they're facing the Bengals. Of course, the Bengals are coming off just getting curb stomped by the Browns. It's funny. I saw Dashy post a video. Cackling like a hyena. It's like, why are you laughing, Dashy? We freaking whooped your ass last time you played. I wouldn't be laughing if I was you, my dude. Man. Oh, you lost to the Patriots. And we're like, Did we not your house and kick your face in 2 weeks ago? The last time you played. In fact, I'm pretty sure your buttocks still has red marks on it from all the times we've been spanking that tushy, huh? We've been paddling you guys, man, for real. We've been putting the belt to you. And Baker's been whooping y'all since he came to the league, pretty much. I mean, sheesh. I mean, damn, I'm surprised they ain't calling freaking Child and Family Services on us, because we be beating that ass. You're essentially a little brother, man. I mean, dang. Baker came in here and he started sunning y'all. Dang. But yeah, there's nothing to laugh about if you're the Bengals. You lose to the Raiders. I might actually make a video laughing at you. I'd be like, you lost to the Raiders. You lost to a team without a head coach. Start cackling like a hyena. Like, what the heck, bro? Come on, man. Come on, cuz. What are you doing, man? But yeah, the Bengals are 1 point favorites over the Raiders. Honestly, I'm going to say the Raiders win this game. Yeah, I'm going to go Raiders. I think the Raiders do just enough to win this game, and they're going to go to 6-4 in the year. And the Bengals continue to prove how they're frauds. You love to see it. Yeah. Bungles, bungles, bungles. Bungles, bungles, bungles. Bungles, bungles, bungles. Yeah. And then on the call for this game will be, where you at? Ian Eagle and Charles Davis. All right, bet. All right, cool. All right, next we got the Arizona. Ooh, this would be a fun one. Arizona Cardinals 8-2, maybe with Kyler, maybe not. Facing Russell Wilson and the 3-6 Seahawks, coming off a bad loss. I mean, they didn't score a dang point against the Packers. That's tough. Not even a field goal. Dang, tough. First time I think Russ has been goose egged in his career or something like that. It's insane. If Kyler plays, I'm definitely going to roll with the Cardinals. But if not, I don't know who's going to win this game, man. I mean, you're facing Russ at home in Seattle. Could go either way. It really could. I guess what I'm going to say is Steven Rose, Steel Maiden, especially Steven. I'm going to say for right now, because I don't know the status of Kyler, and it's in Seattle, I'm going to say Seattle's going to win this game. But if Kyler plays, I'm going to go Arizona. FYI. If Kyler doesn't, I'm going to go Seattle for both. But if he does play, I'm going to go Arizona. So for right now, it's Seattle. But like I said, I'll go Arizona. A little asterisk next to Seattle. Yeah. So I'm going to go Seattle for right now. And the betting line for this game is probably going to be very close. Yeah, 2.5 favoring the Cardinals, but we'll see if Kyler plays. And then on the call for this game will be, where you at? Oh, it's Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma. Good crew for that one. And then we get arguably the game of the week. We get Dallas versus Kansas City, the final afternoon game of the week. 7-2 Cowboys, 6-4 Chiefs. Dak versus Pat Mahomes. That's going to be a doozy. And unfortunately, the Chiefs don't have a defense, really. So I don't know how they're going to stop the Cowboys' attack on offense. Look what the Cowboys did to the Falcons. I don't think they're going to do that to the Chiefs. But it'll probably be something bad. Betting line for this game is 2.5 favoring the Chiefs. And on the call, of course, it will be Buck and Aikman. Nice. And then, I'm going to go Cowboys because the Chiefs are looking good. But, again, I don't know if they can stop the Cowboys' offense. Like, that offense is really good. I mean, the Chiefs' offense is really good, but it seems as though Dan Quinn has brought Dallas something that they haven't had in a couple of years.
A defense.
Yeah. Trayvon Diggs is that dude right now. And I got a good feeling that the Cowboys are going to win the game. So give me Dallas to pull it off on the road. And they're going to go to 8-2 on the year and continue to just dominate the NFC East. I mean, they're pulling away by a large margin right now. At this rate, they may actually have the division locked up and sealed tight by freaking the end of the month. I mean, crazy, you know? But yeah, I'm going to go Dallas. And then to wrap it all up, on Sunday, we got the 5-3-1 Steelers and the 5-4 Chargers in LA. And I don't know if Ben's going to play, but does it really matter at this point? If Mason Rudolph plays in this game, which I heard that Tomlin and them are preparing as though that's going to be the case, if you get Mason Rudolph on the road in LA against a pretty good Chargers team, Yeah, Chargers are probably going to win this game. I'm going to go LA Chargers to pull it off here. And they don't have the game featured on Bovada. Maybe because, no Big Ben. And also no Minka, too. I think he's on the list, too. I don't know if he's going to be playing. I don't think so. Ooh, that's crazy. But, yeah, I'm going to go Chargers. I got a good feeling about the Chargers. They're going to go to 6-4 in the year. Tough. And then we got Monday Night Football. We got the 3-6 Giants going to Tampa to face what I'm sure is a pissed-off Buccaneers team because they went into Washington and they lost to Heineke. Taylor Heineke beat them. And they're trying to get that sour taste out of their mouth. That probably tastes like crap. And not to mention they're at home too. So, yeah, Buccaneers are favored by 11 points. My goodness. Largest deficit of the week right there. I'm going to go Bucs. This is pretty easy for me. I don't know if the Giants are going to be able to do anything against that defense. The defensive front anyway. They may be able to score some points in the secondary, but JPP, Vita Vea, whoever them, those guys coming after Daniel Fumbles or Danny Dimes, whatever. I just don't know if the Giants can do anything against the freaking Bucs. They're too turnover prone or too mistake prone. They seem to like to get in their own way. And that would really hurt them against a good Bucs team, especially against Brady. Who I know whenever Brady sees that NY logo, he gets triggered because he lost 2 Super Bowls to them. The dude could have had 9 Super Bowl trophies in his case, but Eli Manning said, no, not on my watch, boy. I'm going to take 2 of them. For real. But I'm going to go Buccaneers to get the dub, and they are going to improve to 7-3. So those are my picks. Let me give you guys a quick rundown. I'm going to roll Patriots, Eagles, Dolphins, Panthers, Bills, Browns, Niners, Titans, Packers, Bears, Raiders, Seahawks. See if Kyler plays. Again, if Kyler plays, I'm going Cardinals. If not, I'm going Seahawks. Then give me the Cowboys, them boys, Chargers, and then finally the Bucs. So there you go. Those are my picks. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Again, I will be live tomorrow, or technically today, if you are on the East Coast / Midwest, Central, Great Plains area. And if you're out west, Hawaii and all that, I'll be live tomorrow night for Nets Cavs. I hope we keep it close. We're probably going to be missing quite a few guys. We'll see if Kevin Love plays. If not, it's going to be the Cavs bench mob versus KD and Harden, who are coming off a bad loss to the Warriors tonight. Sheesh. They're going to be pissed. Yay, lucky us. And then guess what, guys? Tomorrow on freaking Thursday, we play the Warriors. The schedule, people love us, man. Oh, my goodness. We're getting freaking bent over by not only the schedule people, but the freaking injury gods, the freaking basketball guys. Like, bro, my God. The injury bugs beating our ass. The schedule people hate us. Like, what did we do to deserve this? And just as we were getting attention from the national media, too, like, they were praising us. They're like, yo, look at them Cavs, though. Them Cavs looking good. And then the injury bug's like, uh-oh, Cavs fans are having fun. We can't have that. We must make them depressed. I know. Let's injure like half their team. Thank God, they're nothing major. I think the longest injury will be Sexton. He'll be out probably a couple months, but he'll be back hopefully. I think it's a couple months, maybe a couple weeks. I haven't even heard anything about the extent of the injury. I know it's his meniscus, but that's an interesting injury though, because it's like it ranges from a couple weeks to like a couple months, depending on what you need to do. I think Wiseman actually had the same thing happen, and he still hasn't even came back yet. He heard it last year, has not come back yet. But then again, that's a bigger dude. So I don't know what to expect with Sexton. But of course, all of our good players are freaking either sick or hurt. Never fails. It never freaking fails with this team. Never does. This is why you got to always have good bench players. Thank God we got Ricky Rubio. That's all I'm going to say. Because I tell you one thing, if we had Damian Dotson, oh my God, we would not be that good right now. Because Ricky Rubio, at any certain moment, can just turn up. That dude could be having a horrendous game through like a half. And then out of nowhere, it's like he goes into the locker room and puts on a Spanish national team jersey, and he just becomes Spanish national team Rubio, and he just goes off. I love it. I'm so glad we got him. But, yeah, those are my picks. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And, again, I will see you tonight if you're, in Wednesday, or if you're still on Tuesday, I'll see you tomorrow. Cavs, Nets, and then I'll be live on Thursday, not for football. Cavs, Warriors. That'll be fun. God help us. Oh, well, whatever. But I'll see you guys whenever. All right. Fumbled. Stupid. I can't remember a season where there is no clear-cut favorite in the conference. Literally can be anybody. Yes, sir. But, yeah, I'll see you guys tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, Saturday, whatever. I'll see you guys later. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Peace. Wow, I am all over the place. My God. I need to get to bed. Oh, all right. Freaking done. This team freaking. What did we do to the freaking deserve from the injury gods? I swear, man. Like, did someone, make a deal with the devil where, we'll let you win the 2016 NBA championship, but after that, you must experience immense levels of pain. Whether it's losing in the finals a couple of straight years, Durant goes to the Warriors, and then LeBron leaves you, and then, of course, the injury bug decides to burst through the door. And the thing is, I don't recall this team having injury issues when LeBron was here. Kevin Love rarely ever missed games. Kyrie Irving was pretty much healthy almost all the time, too. I mean, there was injuries. Like, there were minor stuff. But damn, did the injury bug, figure, okay, I got to make up for all the lost time when LeBron was here, so I'm going to kick your ass for the next couple years just to make up for the last time. Okay. Cavs are going to experience immense injury issues over the next couple years just so I can make up lost time with them. They ain't, they've been having too much luck. The basketball gods threw them a bone with the lottery picks and then the championship. It's time for me to make my money and, get my vengeance on them because, yeah, they're having too much fun. All right. Oh, my God. This, I just hope these games are close. Guys, I was trying to do what Rocha and Sports Fury do occasionally, where they pretend to end stream and then they start blabbing on and yeah, but whatever. I'm out. See you guys tonight for Nets Cavs. I'm hoping it'll be fun. Probably not. I'm probably going to be bored. Probably going to get 30 balled. I just hope it's close.